Okay, things I like about my new BMW. It is a giant tank, meaning it's stable because it's the GSA. The bigger fuel tank means more wind coverage down here, which I love. The angle of the windshield is more upright, and so with this big touring windshield, you get more coverage. Bigger front tire, which means when we're going off-road or down gravel roads, it is more stable. Technology, auto suspension. The boxer engine power is super powerful, torque when you want it. So definitely doesn't lack in that, feels fast. And when it's cornering and things, it still feels nimble. It's heavy, but it feels nimble. Headlight, amazing, adaptive, and the spotlights, so lighting, just beautiful. And then seat, more comfortable, bigger. It is brand new, so that probably helps. And then fuel tank, wireless, keyless, so telemetrics, obviously like brand new, so that's nice. And then just little storage pieces that are nice. Boxes. These hard cases I think look good, and two side ones are so functional and huge. You can open them from either side. They open from the top. They've got things you can strap down on top. Great. Your rider doesn't sit quite as high behind you, which is nice. And then this box, I actually don't love. It's good, and I love the strap on top and easy to get in and out of, but smaller, which I did not expect. Yeah, then on the Ducati, which I still love, this is a 14-year-old machine that still has tech like nowadays, like keyless push button start, the suspension's automatic, all these kind of things. So smaller front tire, which does make turning and handling a little easier. It is a smaller, lighter bike. I always thought it was a little heavy because it's still a 1200, but after riding this one, it feels like a sport bike. Windshield smaller. I have an extension to go on it. I had a big touring windshield. I literally threw it in the garbage because the angle, which I've put spacers on to try and make more upright, but the angle that this windshield actually gives you leans a touring windshield right into your face. So no good there. I actually rode it about 3,000 kilometers with no windshield on, which was very fatiguing, but clean air. So that was nice. This one's got a few more upgrades, aftermarket things, but still the bike itself, the seat, the position and everything, not that it's uncomfortable, and it's probably just getting older, but it's not quite as comfortable seat, and the position isn't as comfortable. The back seat's still very comfortable, and this back rest is actually even better than the one that's on the BMW. The side panniers, having them is useful, but they are terrible because they open from the sides and everything spills out when you open them. Also, to get in them, you need the key every time to unlock and get these to unlatch. However, this top one is amazing. This is so much more room. It's flat and wide, and you can put two helmets in it, which is great. Definitely the look of this bike without the bags, especially if you take all three off, it looks like a sport bike. The frame sliders. So you want to lay it down, it's got frame sliders, although this one, the crash bars on the engine basically do the same. So both awesome machines, but right now edge out this one to ride, and definitely for longer trips ride, but still love this one. Yeah.